Hi, welcome to my behind-the-scenes account of writing my book, my second book, The Confident Presenter. And here's where I'm at now. It's been 3 months that I've spent writing this book, September, October, and November. In fact, it was about a month and a half writing the book, 6 weeks. I sat down and I said, well, I have all this material, I have all these ideas about public speaking, and I have the germ of a document. And I sat down and I started writing, and I put it all together, and it came together very quickly, and I thought, well, this is great. This is great. I have a nice, useful book on public speaking. It's together, it's coherent. I sent it out for some feedback and some editing. People were like, this is really useful. That's great. And then I sent it out to get something called line editing. And that is basically one of the final editing stages. And that was at the end of October. And I got it back before the end of October. And now here we are in December, and I'm inching forward. And what happened is overwhelm. And this is something that I had forgotten about the book writing process, which is the writing process is actually one step of what is really a book creation process. I wrote the book, I got the book edited, and then the book feels like it's done, feels like it should be done. But actually, when that happens, and as I said, I'm not there, the book is not done, it's almost done. But when that happens, you are staring down an empty road to a horizon far in the distance. And that horizon is publication. Because between now, which is a manuscript that is in pretty good shape, at first I thought, when I wrote my first book, I thought, oh, that just basically, and then you publish it and it's fine. But actually what happens is there's so many things to do, small things and big things, between having a manuscript that is ready to go, or almost ready to go, and getting it out into the world. Because a book is kind of permanent. Of course you can change it, but I've published blog posts that have some typos, or maybe a sentence or an idea is not as well expressed as I want it to be. But a book feels like more. And it feels like it deserves more care and attention. And it certainly does. But then that also starts playing with your mind, or playing with my mind. And I go, ooh, so much pressure, so much anxiety. Should I publish? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just stop talking about it and stop working on it. And now, and that's what's happened basically for the past few weeks, is not armies of flying monkeys, but kind of the not enormity, but the scale of the task I'm engaged in has come home to roost, and I've realized that there is so much to do. So what's happening now is I'm working my way through that, and this video is part of it, because I want to share what I'm going through, and also let people know that as I've been re-engaging with what I'm writing and working on it, looking at the manuscript, I realized that this is a fucking good book. It's a book about public speaking for people who are nervous about public speaking, maybe don't like doing it, have negative feelings around it, have negative feelings about their own ability. And this book is to help you. It's to help you understand what good public speaking is, how you can get there, the mindset and the body set that is required, And yeah, I think it's going to be really useful. And I thought it was going to be out maybe now, but it's going to be out very early in 2023. I'm thinking January. That's what I wanted to share. There will be more behind the scenes diaries as I have more to share.